Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground.
Denny's just busy trying to get a product.
Right, are we ready?
Are we ready?
We ready?
We ready? Is everybody ready at home?
We're looking up.
Everybody ready?
Everybody ready in the audience.
Everybody ready? You got your cups of tea, you've got your snacks, got your
We have got,
drinks.
we've got smoothies today.
I'm posh.
Oh, hi, by the way.
Oh, hello everybody, welcome back to our channel, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing really well.
So we've got smoothies today. We actually... What?
Piece of fruit came up my throat.
I hate that.
Scared me.
It's like when you get a piece of fruit with the straw, it's like you're eating yogurt with bits in.
It's when you're eating a chip and there's a bit of raw bit in the middle.
Or like, what do you get bits in? Like juice with bits in or something like that. Like some days, right, it's just such a task to actually commit to making the smoothie, like getting the smoothie, getting the blender out, getting the fruit out, like, do you know what I mean?
I know, yeah.
And you're feeling
it's
lazy.
worth it.
Oh yeah, it's worth it.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
So today's video is an assumptions video.
We do have that video for you. I meant to say it is, but instead I said we do.
You alright?
No.
No. What questions stick out on my Instagram? Usually we get like enough questions, but for some reason...
People didn't have many assumptions about us.
Yeah, they didn't have any, yeah. People,
because, to be fair, we are a pretty open book.
We are,
so
I know,
a lot
that
of the things
true.
that we say is maybe what people might assume, but we already talk about it anyway. So.
And the thing I thought was, a lot of the people I have on Instagram are people from like around our area, like people we know. So it's like, are they really gonna be like, I assume your sex life's like this, or I assume that you don't wanna, you don't like each other's family, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I see them and then do you know what I mean? Like, I would like people to say things like that, like, you know us, we're pretty open, but I can understand why you'd be a bit more like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to assume anything.
But we did get a few.
We did. Also, my cute top today, is from, oh, I've also got it on with a cute like little tennis skirt, hang on. Can we see? I've got a cute little
that is cute.
tennis skirt from Pretty Little Thing, and then...
Has it got slits?
It's got a slit up one side, and then my top is from Pretty Little Thing too.
How cute.
And my little earrings from Earrings by Danny. I took a picture, oh let me show you, right, hang on. I took a picture this morning of all my Earrings by Danny earrings, and focusing it, I haven't got my glasses on.
Yeah.
Can you actually cope with all them? I need to order some more. I want them black ones at the top with the daisy on, in like lilac for spring.
Oh, that'd be cute. What, the lilac daisy or lilac earring?
Lilac earring with a white daisy, and then the blue and white zebra print.
Yeah.
I want some more like that with different colours.
That'd be cute. What?
Them ones.
I'd like it like a minty green colour.
That would be
That'd be cute.
Yeah. Pink, like I want every earring basically. Yeah. Anyway, right, back to the questions. So.
We always like to go on tangents.
I know, we do, don't we? First one. You're going to give up your job... Let me start again. You're going to give up your job, in brackets, Danielle, to focus on your business.
And the answer is
oh my god, everyone want to have seen all my new products? We've got candles in the shop, don't we? Oh my god, and this one? Oh yeah, I haven't even showed them because we haven't vlogged. Because we haven't vlogged, I forgot to show them. I'm just looking, they're all sat next to me. So the answer is...
Is that assumption correct?
That assumption is a dream. Like, it's something that would be...
You would want that assumption to be correct.
Yeah, like, can you imagine, like, the day where I'm like, do you know what? My business is that, like...
Doing
stable,
that well.
Yeah.
Stable enough for an income.
I can leave a job that I hate. Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
The thing is, right, that worries me is it's so unpredictable when you're self-employed.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm obviously like half self-employed. It's half like, do you know what I mean?
It's like a hobby more than a job at the minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it?
But if for example it was making enough money for it to be a job, it's like so unpredictable.
Yeah, like some days you can get an order or two, and then some days you can get
10. Like every day is so different, which I like, but at the same time, it's like, oh my god, well, what if? And I have some amazing customers,
You
don't
do.
I? That I
Some
know
wonderful
that like tell me I'll always come back, but I don't know. Like, it's the same when I think of like people with cake businesses and anyone self-employed, people who come and do your painting on your walls.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how do they have so much confidence that they're always going to
That's
stay in
scary.
business?
That's
It's scary, isn't
It's
it?
but everyone always needs
I know.
something, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Like everyone always needs a wall paint, and everybody always needs
yeah.
a cake for an occasion.
Yeah, true.
Like there's 365 days in a year. Like that means 365 birthdays. You know what I mean?
One person every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone
it's
always
just...
shops for home decor,
Yeah.
so it's always something that.
I have a really
is
good
needed.
feeling about it. Should we just say that? I have a really, really
Oh yeah.
strong, like, gut feeling that,
It will happen one day.
yeah.
I can't wait.
You can't help it.
Mm-mm.
Like, and the thing is as well, the days I do 3 days at my normal job, and the days I'm not there, it's everything to do with Our Forever Utopia. Like, I feel like that takes up every spare part of my brain. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, 'cause
before
you're
I do
even-
the shift, I'm doing it when I'm on my break. I'll be posting
Replying
a
to
picture
messages
or,
or-
replying to messages. Like, it's just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm putting everything into
It's very
it.
time consuming, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
A lot of your free time goes on the business.
Which, for me, like, if somebody said to me, like, oh, how can I get this to work, or how can I do this? If you're putting everything into it that you possibly can, it's going to happen.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Well, that's what I believe anyway. I'm scared that I'm going to spill this on my white skirt.
Me too, I'm with you.
You and Nin don't argue.
Wrong all the time. No, I'm joking. We don't actually. I would say we don't really argue.
No, to me, it depends what you class as an argument, though. Like, it's not all fairies and daisies and, oh my
not
god, I
all the
love you so
time.
much, my forever, like,
I am.
every minute of the show. No,
I
you
am.
are not.
I am.
No, do you know what I mean, though? I'm sorry, but what relationship is like that?
No, none.
That's not, to me, that's not healthy.
To be fair, I hate arguing, so I don't argue. I either go really quiet or just let you speak, and I'll just sit there and be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, Nin's
Like, I don't
isn't-
give a lot. I don't put a lot out there.
Yeah, I'm quite like a fiery, like...
Yeah, you'll get everything you want to say
Yeah.
and regret it later. Whereas
True.
I'll say nothing and just be like, all right,
Yeah.
it's over with now.
So, yeah, that's true. It's hard to not have an argument with you, isn't it?
Yeah, because I really can't be.
Like,
honest.
can you imagine if you were like me?
Oh, I'd hate it.
But then, can you imagine if I was like you, though? Imagine
We'd
if
never
we were...
argue.
Imagine if... Yeah, that's what I mean, to do people...
We'd never bicker.
Surely you can't have it. Like, I would say, yeah, we don't argue. We obviously have bickering. Like, we bickered last night over nothing. Like, nothing. We were probably just both tired. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? But the thing with ours is it never lasts.
No, it doesn't.
Like, if my mum and dad have an argument...
Trust me, you'll
There's
still
an
hear about it a year and a half later.
Yeah, true. Whereas I was like, once it's done, that's it. It's not like the next day you'd be like, still fuming with you.
Like the next day, we're just like, we were so stupid.
We were literally, what was
Like,
happening?
what was that
Like,
all
this
about?
morning we were like, what? Why did we do that? Like, we'd laugh about it. Whereas I feel like you'd have a problem if you weren't laughing.
Oh yeah.
If you were like, oh,
And
fuck off.
forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
Like if you don't forgiveness.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, because if you don't forgive the person, like sometimes you can say things in the heat of the moment and not actually mean it.
I'm one of
And
them
if I
people.
took all them things to heart, I'd be gone.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. I agree with that. And it's especially the case when I'm due on like my hormones. I'm sure some of the girls can relate. They make you say things
That
that
I would never say. No.
yeah, and as it's coming out your mouth, it's like, what part of my brain has this come from? Because it's not true, it's not real, it's not what I think, like...
So what was your deal last night then?
Oh, shut up, we're not going on about right this in. Do you know what though, Jamie Genevieve was saying in her vlog that when she's on a period or due on or whatever, she just stays away from everybody. She said it's not exactly a good thing that she does, but she just will not talk to anybody because she's scared
About what she
about
say.
the things that she says.
What the hell? That's crazy. You couldn't even do that though because I hound you.
Yeah.
I don't allow Dinny to be on her own.
No, you actually don't.
Not in like a weird like I'm not leaving you. I can't
walk down the street without each other.
Exactly. Like not like that, but
somebody
I
once
don't
said
like
that about
Dinny.
us guys, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. You can't walk down the street without.
Can't walk down the street without each other.
Yeah. You spilling it all.
I'm so sorry. What do you want me to do? Well, what can I put round it? What were we saying?
Forgive me.
No, you were you were going on something.
No, you said we.
Oh, when you said you don't leave me alone.
Yeah, not in a weird way. I don't like Dinny on her own when she's.
You don't like somebody to be sad on their own, do you?
Yeah.
You would
like I'll
rather
sit
try and
with you,
help.
but even then still, like even when you're sad and upset, I know you don't want to talk, but I won't leave you on your own. I'll sit there in your company and just so I'm there.
That's cute. But that's what Jamie was saying. She was like, I literally lock myself away, like I just can't, I don't trust myself.
That's crazy.
And I was like, yeah, same girl, like listen, I should not be allowed around people.
No, that's true.
Isn't it?
Yeah. There's been a few times where it's like...
So yeah, we don't argue.
No, never.
We definitely bicker though, sometimes. It's a rare thing.
Oh
it's
yeah,
only
when either we're both overtired...
Yeah.
Or we're both stressed
Starving.
out for something, really hungry. Like, very trivial things, like...
Like, say if you're driving somewhere, it's like...
When we get a bit lost.
When we get lost, oh my god, all
get
shit breaks loose.
Human
yeah, Ning
because
gets
I get
really
so
stressed
out about which turn I'm taking. If Dinny tells me too late, I'm like, we've missed the turn, and then
I'm
I have to keep going. Yeah, and then I'm just like,
it's not my fault, I can't reach it
but
back.
then like 30
Them
seconds
things.
later, it's like, sorry for stressing. I'm just getting stressed because I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, so it depends if you class them things as arguing.
I don't.
We just class them as like bickering because we're both. Arguing for me would be like you've got things to argue about. It's like, oh, you're leaving your stuff everywhere, oh, you this, you that, like,
yeah.
Oh, well, you were this, like, do you know what I mean? An argument is like a back and forward.
Yeah.
Where it happens and then you don't talk.
I can't argue.
You actually don't.
I hate it. I get
Don't
so
you ever
bored.
want to, like...
No, because I can't be arsed.
Go in on me.
No, I can't be arsed.
You would live abroad.
I wouldn't permanently. Permanently.
So I feel like I'm literally like
What's
suffocating
permanently?
your leg. So
I
right.
couldn't permanently, no.
What about like for a year or 3 years? No, because a year's not really living. Yeah, you're living abroad for a year or 2 years.
No, that's too long.
You couldn't. So
If we were travelling,
yeah,
travelling's different because you're not living and doing the lifestyle and stuff like that. That's different.
So
but actually buying a house or renting a place somewhere else and living there.
So what if, right?
And having a job.
So what if I got offered a job?
Right.
It was well paid.
Right.
It would pay well for both of us. Or the opposite way around, you got offered a job, it'd pay well for both of us.
Right.
The opportunity was to move to Australia and the contract was for 5 years. Would...
Well, I mean, if the money was right.
So it would depend on money for you, would it?
Well, yeah, because Australia's expensive.
Is it? No, surely not.
To live there.
God, I want to go to Australia so bad,
I'd like
you
to
know.
go for a holiday.
What a dream.
I don't know if that's just because, like,
it's the
you're
unknown
used to a certain
way of living.
Yeah, and it'd be so different. I don't know if you'd ever feel comfortable.
But you'd know that it's going to come to an end, so would you ever need to feel like fully...
For 5 years?
Yeah, I know.
And how stressful would that be?
What do you mean?
I feel like it'd just be stress
God,
constantly.
I don't know, you know. Considering like change and things like that, like,
I know.
make me anxious. There's something about like moving somewhere for like an opportunity that...
Not for 5 years.
Okay,
though.
for 3 years then. No, for 2 years. If it was for 2 years. Now, so we're 24. When we come back here, we'd be
26. But we
God, I
want
could
kids
do my maths then.
before that.
No, but would you though if you had an opportunity?
I would.
26 is still really young to have kids. 30 is still young to have kids.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't know. I don't think I could.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I could, you know.
That's crazy how you could.
I know.
That's crazy.
Do you know what though? There was a dilemma. I feel like, right, my days literally, if I'm not, I just listen to the Girls Bathroom podcast because I've just started it. I'm trying to catch up. And there was one where a girl said, I've been offered a job opportunity, but my boyfriend, and like she was like, oh, it's been my dream forever. Like since I was really young, I've always wanted to work here. Yeah. And he's like dead set, like there's no way he's coming with me. We spoke about long distance, and he was like, no.
Oh, I'd definitely go with you.
But how would that work if you didn't want, if you weren't?
No, I'd like to go and see if I could do it.
So what? Right.
I'd be open to it, but I don't know if I'd be able to last while I was out there.
Really?
It depends how much I'd be able to settle in.
So what if the job opportunity was for both of us then? What if it was the same job opportunity? And like a company come to us and was like, we really want you both as a couple to move to Australia. We've got an apartment for you. It's a 2-year contract. There's
I guess I could do it more when it's
food,
I hate
there's
beaches.
loads of. See, that's where the beaches just really stick in my mind.
The beaches,
the beach lifestyle is like.
I'm not a beach person.
You wake up, you make your smoothie, you go for a walk on the beach, you take the kids to the beach after school.
I don't mind that as a holiday.
Right, but you're not.
But to live.
Well,
like
guys,
that.
if there's ever an opportunity,
I'd definitely give it a go.
I'll be going.
I would definitely like try it.
Right.
Because then it might get to the point where you could be all for going and I'm a bit hesitant, so we go, and then it turns out I really like being over there and you hate it.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
That is true, yeah.
Or it could both, we get out there, a couple of months have passed and we're like, we're just not, this just isn't for us.
No.
Or we could be like, let's live here forever.
I know, you could get to the end of the 2 years and be like,
I'm extending my visa.
This is happening.
Yeah, I'm becoming an Australian citizen.
Yeah, we'll have kids.
In Australia.
It'll be our lifestyle.
Yeah, like it could happen like that.
Crazy.
But because it's so out of the norm.
Yeah, and the lifestyle that we have in the area that we live is a very
so
particular
different.
kind of like...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
It's not like the London lifestyle, it's not like the country life. It's a very particular like...
Yeah, exactly.
Small town kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
I'd love it though. If anybody wants to offer me a job in Australia, I'll happily take it.
Would you do long distance?
I'll paint pots on the beach.
Would you do long distance?
Right, so this is a topic
this is a dilemma.
We have never really spoke about this, have we?
Mm-mm.
Personally, I'm too much of a affectionate, like...
I agree. I'm very, like, not needy, but like, I, like, what's a different word for needy?
Not needy, like it's the companionship for you. Like you,
I always want to be with like somebody with me like all the time.
Yeah. Oh my god, did you hear that?
Yeah. I did actually look frightening. His name is... Yeah, and I just don't think I could deal with just phone calls or FaceTimes. It's just not the same.
So what if, right, for 6 months you had to go somewhere?
6 months isn't a long time.
But it is.
It is.
It's quite a long time. Half a year to be long distance. What about a year? What about what? Yeah. See, I would never like.
I would never say like we have to break up.
No, but yeah, but you'd have to though if you couldn't do it.
But you don't know if you could do it though until you had the opportunity to try and do it.
So would you try?
But then is that delaying the inevitable?
I know. Are you just making it worse? Are you making it end on worst hurt? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what would happen.
The stress?
Don't split us up. If you're a company that wants one of us, don't do it. No, but I think we could do it though, to be fair.
Mm.
But then no, would you grow apart?
I don't know.
Because you're not constantly around each other all the time?
I know. It'd definitely be a different...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's not for me.
I don't think it is for me either.
Like, if I started talking to someone that lived, like, miles and miles away, it would be an initial thing.
Them.
I wouldn't...
You couldn't get the connection, I don't think.
Oh, see...
Never seeing them.
I know. Yeah, but what if you FaceTime them and stuff?
That's not the same as being in a physical company, is it?
Like, my fear is, imagine if you spoke to somebody. See, this is the thing that a lot of people have had in lockdown. They've been speaking to somebody for the whole of lockdown, haven't been able to see them. The conversation, like, there's not really anything to talk about because you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, when I come to meet you, what about if I've spoke to you for all this time and we don't have the vibe in
Exactly,
person?
you don't have that physical connection.
You've wasted some emotion.
Yeah, like...
And feelings and stuff.
Oh, that's just...
The fear.
Yeah. Thank God we're settled.
For now. You don't know what life holds, Nins, that's why we do these assumptions.
Excuse me?
What?
What do you mean you don't know? Yes, we do.
Why do we?
Because I know I'm going to be with you forever.
No, I'm not about moving abroad and living a different lifestyle.
Silly.
What did you think I was...
You were on about... Because I said we... What did I say? Rewind the tape. I can't remember.
You said, oh, at least we're sorted or something like that.
Yeah, at least we're settled.
Settled, and I said,
I mean,
for now.
like, in a relationship,
Yeah, but I
we're
thought you meant in
settled.
that general whole...
And you
10-minute
went, for now.
Shut up. Right, next assumption. You're laid back and don't stress about much. In brackets, Nathan.
I was going to say that must be aimed at me, because
Yeah, when
that's not Dinny.
No, exactly. There would be no point even asking me that because we all know that I'm just not laid back. So are you laid back?
I would say I
stress?
am definitely laid back. I'm more of like a... just. We've still got the timer on and it's so funny when it happens.
Sorry, the camera, we ran out of
time because we like to talk a lot.
Because we talk too much.
What was the question?
You said about being laid back.
Oh yeah, like I'm very just like go with the flow and what happens happens. I'm not going to do anything to actively either change the outcome to the way I want it or...
And you're quite like a live for now, like...
Yeah, like...
I wish I could be laid back.
A lot of things, there's not a lot of things that stress me out.
No, there isn't, that's true. That's true.
I don't know whether
even
that's
like
just...
situations that have happened though, you're quite like...
I can easily just brush it off.
Yeah.
And I can easily forget about a lot of things.
True. Yeah.
Whereas you,
oh my God,
you can't forget.
No. Something that happened 5 years ago will wake me up in the middle of the night. Like it's just...
Like whereas stuff like that, I have to be reminded of it to then remember it.
Yeah, that's crazy, that,
do you know
isn't
what I
it?
mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, do you remember that? I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Whereas I could list
but
you,
I don't
like...
actively think of it.
Yeah.
So I'm
that's
very
true.
laid back.
Very laid back, yeah. You
I don't know if it's a lot to do with the fact that I can't be asked with the stress.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I don't like the feeling of being stressed, so
well, neither do I. I don't particularly
but
enjoy
you can't help stressing yourself out.
Yeah, I know. That's
Whereas if something starts stressing me out, I'll just forget about it.
That's
Just
mad.
like, I'll deal with that.
Teach me your ways.
I'll deal with that.
Sorry guys, I feel like I've been looking
You
up.
have?
Oh my God, am I alright?
You've been looking out that window the whole time I've been talking. Am I boring you?
I know I have, haven't I? Like, what's wrong with me? Hang on, right, I'm gonna sit like... I think it's because I'm sat
It's because
sideways.
you were sat like that.
It's because I'm sat sideways, isn't it? Right, let me sit forward and then maybe that won't happen.
So yeah, I'm very not stressed about a lot of things.
That's true.
I stress about things when it's the last resort.
Okay, next assumption. You make a lot of money.
Rolling in it. No, we earn comfortably.
See, I would disagree
Not too
with
comfortably.
that. I don't like to talk too much about money.
No.
I don't really know why. It's a very like taboo topic.
It's so personal, isn't it?
It is personal, isn't it? Like, I think if I won the lottery or something like that, I don't think I'd tell anybody.
You're not meant to.
Really? No, but you can though.
You're not meant to. You get people coming to kill you and take your fortune off you.
Oh, there's no
That's
need
why
for
the
that.
lottery people don't say people's names unless they want the names to be said.
Yeah, true.
It's all anonymous winners, isn't it? I think I used the wrong word.
Comfortably to me would mean that if
You
we
don't
wanted
stress.
to, yeah, we don't stress about money.
Yeah, which...
If we wanted to buy something, we can quite easily buy it.
Yeah.
If we want to, like...
We earn averagely.
Yeah, I would say we earn averagely. It's different for me because I don't work enough hours to... Like, I struggle with working, so it would be... It doesn't make sense for me to say how I earn because I don't work enough hours for it to...
To be the one or the other.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
You work full time and you think you earn comfortably.
No.
Like, so would you be able to live somewhere? Like, to me, that's living comfortably. You can afford to live somewhere, you can afford to... Like, if you were living in your own place, we wouldn't be comfortably living, I don't think.
We'd get by.
Exactly.
Not comfortable. Can we start this question over again? I didn't mean comfortable. I meant the money that we have for right now
Yeah,
is comfortable, is enough to get
That
us.
makes sense, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we had a house, obviously we wouldn't be able to afford every single bill that comes with a house.
Yeah, like we save up if we want to go somewhere.
Yeah, but like right now,
Yeah.
how we're living
Yeah,
is okay.
yeah. Like we're trying to save up for the summer because
Yeah.
I'm getting more and more used to the idea of being able to like have days out
Good.
and trips and things.
Day trips.
Yeah,
Every Wednesday, Friday.
and I am excited.
Mhm.
I'm nervous, but I am excited.
I can't wait.
Me too. It's gonna be fun, isn't it? But yeah, so that's that question.
So
Do we
yeah,
make a lot of money?
No.
You've never cut your hair short. I presume this one is on about me.
Must be, yeah.
No. The shortest I've probably had it right is... Let me pull it
I
down.
think you would suit your hair really short though.
So my hair is like super long, like it's past my boobs. And the shortest I've probably had it is like that, like all that off there. No, probably like there. There was one time that I got it cut, and it was like
Did it scar you?
I was like, oh god, this is short. It wasn't short, it was long hair, but I
Right.
was like, oh my god, this is short.
It's too short for what you
Like
used to.
I just couldn't like
I think you would really suit short hair though.
I just couldn't imagine like a short
Short little pixie cut.
like I just I don't know. I would hate it, you know.
Maybe if it was like this.
Maybe
like
when I'm a
below
mum.
chin.
Yeah, maybe when I'm a mum, I'll go through
Like your
that.
mum's
Like
hair.
that's what I would
Is that
never.
too
My
short?
hair will never be the length of my mum's hair.
Is that too short?
Yeah, I'd never get a bob.
Where's hers? Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. I always
My mum's
forget
is
where
obviously
your mum's
grown
'cause
now,
it's-
remember,
yeah,
but she
true.
has it like here.
Kayla's length when she got hers cut that first time,
Oh god.
where it was like just after a
never,
bob. It was
never,
like
never,
here.
never. I'd get it like probably. Like, I feel like mums go through that stage where it's like, oh my god, I don't have time to do my hair, I don't have time to wash it, I'm chopping it off.
Yeah.
It's too much in the way. Like, I feel like I'd go to like there. Like, look how much hair that would be
so
to get rid
short
of.
for you.
Like, I just get, and the thing is with hair, like, it always grows back.
Yeah, exactly.
It would always grow back, but I just feel like, I don't know, if that was all gone and I had no like...
Nothing, because you rely on your hair a lot.
Yeah, I play with my
You
hair
play
a
with
lot,
it when
like I
you get a
touch
bit
it a
anxious
lot, like
or-
I flip it a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I could do that length
Could you?
when I've got kids and stuff.
36.
Maybe like 35 I might do that.
Okay, then.
But I do like chop, like when I cut it, like this is due to cut my hair now. So I usually cut like that much off it. Like this here.
How do you cut it? Straight across.
Straight across. And look how, you can see how uneven it all is from when I usually give it a little snip. But yeah.
Cool.
You had a privileged upbringing.
I didn't.
At
all.
No. I don't... It's hard to... I don't know.
I was dragged up.
No, I wouldn't say I was... Was I privileged?
Did you have a lot more things than other kids wanted?
No, not necessarily. Yeah, but at the same time, there's things that other kids had that I
That you
wanted.
So there was more people,
Like those kids in
Right.
school would be like, oh, look at my new pair of like Nike trainers, or look at my
Right.
new Adidas trainers, look at my new bracelet. And
If
I'd be
you
like,
wanted something as a kid, would you get it?
if it was something like a phone or
Mhm.
I don't know what else is there, like a pair of straighteners, I would get it for Christmas. I wouldn't get it as like a...
So you came home from one day and I want this, and your mum would go on and order it.
Yeah,
So
that
it
was...
wasn't like that.
No, that wouldn't
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when the kids in school were like, oh, I've got, look at my new pair of trainers.
Mhm.
We'd go to like JD or something.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, like, I really want them trainers, but they're like £100, which is
Mhm.
crazy.
Ridiculous.
When you're that age, as if you're going to buy your child a pair of £100 trainers to wear for PE.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
But
Consoles.
yeah, exactly. And my mum would be like, no, like she had 4 kids.
Hmm.
It's like, I've got 4 pairs of trainers to buy.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go for the cheaper ones, and it'd be like, oh.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
true,
mean?
Yeah.
You'd be like,
So do you think if you
okay.
were an only child, do you think you would have got a lot more, or do you think you would have just
I don't
had the
think you
same
can say
upbringing.
that, because it depends on your parents, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
just because you have parents that can afford things doesn't necessarily mean that if you go, oh, I've seen this, like so-and-so's girl got this, can I have it?
Yeah.
That they're going to go, yeah, of course.
Yeah, true. That's
Do you know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. But then at the same time, like, if you had the money to spend on your kids, why wouldn't you?
It's just a thing of not spoiling the kid, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
And knowing
I'm a big believer
knowing
in
that
that.
the kid knows the value
of money, yeah.
which a lot of people grew up when we grew up nowadays. I think that's become a lot more of a thing where
I would agree.
because kids are getting like all this new technology and stuff, and they don't realise how much of a privilege
it is.
that is to get that. Whereas they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I got this iPad, or so and so smashed his iPad a couple of weeks ago.
He's
I
got
had
a
to get
new
a new
one.
one.
Yeah.
It's like that's not how
Normal.
I personally would
No.
allow my kids to be.
No, like it. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, if you break your iPad, if you've dropped it,
Yeah.
unfortunately,
That was
you're
your
going to have
bad.
to save up your pocket money
Yeah. To get
to get it
a new
repaired, or
screen
to get
Yeah.
I'm not just going to be like, oh, what a shame.
Let's get a new one.
Let's get a new one,
No.
because that's not. For one,
Yeah.
I don't think you would ever be in a position to do that unless we get some kind of windfall.
Yeah, true.
But like taking the money part out of it, I just wouldn't want to.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy that, like, if my iPhone, I felt like you feel like, don't you, God, every other kid's got it but me.
Yeah.
Like, you feel like that, don't you? And it's not
Yeah.
the case.
No. And
But-
it's like when back in school, I remember people used to say about certain things that they had, that they'd be like, alright, it's alright if I break it because my mum will get me a new one.
Yeah. Oh, look at
And
my
it's
new new pair of shoes every week.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I used to hate that.
yeah, I did, to be fair.
It's like, but you're not really getting it, but alright.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to hate it.
I did, yeah. Because then you'd be like, oh, like, I would never say to my mum, like, can you imagine coming home and being like, can you get me a new pair of trainers?
Yeah, no.
I would never even ask that.
No. I used to ask it like, oh, can I get these for my birthday? Or
Yeah.
can I get this for Christmas?
I really want yeah.
But it was never like, go and get me them.
And then
Like, I need them.
yeah, it was like with them, what were them shoes? Them Nike, was it Nike Blazers? I got a black and white
Yeah.
pair of them, right. By the time I'd
I
got
made
one
my
pair,
own.
some of the other kids in school had 50 pairs and
Yeah.
were nearly over them.
By the time I got them, they were out of fashion.
Yeah, that's what I
Nobody
mean.
had them when I got
what I'm
mine.
saying.
Because I had to wait because they came out, like, I can't remember, I'm not going to say the exact date, but
Yeah.
I got them for Christmas, which was a long time after
Yeah.
they came out.
Exactly.
And when I got mine, I was buzzing over
I
it, but
was-
everyone was like, on to the next thing.
Yeah,
So I was like, oh.
You'd be like, oh my god, posting on your Instagram story like, oh my god, new shoe day. And it'd be like, your mum and dad have saved up like God knows what to get them for your birthday.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you come into school and it's like, oh, Blazers, oh god, I've got these ones on
Yeah.
now. It's like, oh what?
Yeah,
I'm have to
true.
wait another birthday to get
Yeah.
them.
Like, me growing up as well, like, I had obviously two homes because my mum and dad had split up.
Yeah.
And I had one parent who couldn't afford a lot
Yeah.
and wasn't able to get me things,
Yeah.
but did when it came to birthdays and Christmas.
Yeah.
Whereas the other side, who had money and who was able to get me things if I
If they
needed
want
it,
Yeah.
they wouldn't get me it.
Yeah.
So that's, I think that was
difference in-
weird growing up, seeing someone who hasn't got a lot of money and someone who doesn't appreciate money
Yeah.
would still get me things that I wanted for Christmas and birthdays, whereas someone that had a lot, and
Didn't
I would ask him
randomly
for the
get you things.
smallest thing.
Yeah.
Like, I would ask him for a notebook for college,
Yeah.
and they would say, you have to get it yourself.
Yeah, that's mad to me.
And I was like, alright, okay.
That's crazy. Yeah, like with things like that, like, is it privilege, like, we'd go and do a full stationery shop? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a normal thing for every kid to do. Like, could some kids only afford, like, a pet? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
It's
I
a
had to go
hard
to
one,
pound
isn't
shop
it?
for mine. And I used to get one pen and one pencil.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to, like, go in Tesco stationery, but
Yeah, see, that's what I
And
mean.
your
We'd be in
box and
Tesco
stuff.
and it'd be like, pick
Yeah.
a pencil case, a folder,
yeah, like one of everything.
a set of gel pens, a set of highlighters,
Yeah.
a set of rubbers. Like, that's not...
No.
So
I
with
couldn't
little
do that.
things like that, it's just different, isn't it? It's...
Yeah.
It's all to do with how you're brought up, how your parents see money.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing with iPads and stuff, like,
That's crazy.
I remember, like, when I got my iPhone for my birthday, no, it was for Christmas, me and Kale's
I got one for Christmas too.
and I was literally like, I can't believe, like,
Mm.
I can't believe I've got an iPhone.
Yeah.
And
It
it's
was
like,
the holy grail.
yeah, and if you compare it to kids who, as soon as it come out, They had one on
They get it
contract.
straight away. Yeah, that's like
I had mine on like, I think it was like a SIM thing where it was like,
pay as you go.
yeah, you've got
but you
this
get a
much,
top-up.
you've got this, and you've got like 500 megabytes of data. Like,
Yeah.
you've used it after a week.
Yeah, I remember running out of minutes when I was calling my mum.
And like the
When
kids
she
in
was out
school,
there.
it'd be like, oh god, I haven't got any minutes left, and it'd be like, oh, use mine, I've got unlimited, and they'd be like, oh right, okay, hey mum, she's ringing off so and so's phone, I've got no minutes left on mine. Do you know what I mean?
Literally.
So I don't know. I'm like so grateful for my upbringing,
Yeah.
but privileged. I don't know.
I wouldn't say I'm grateful for my upbringing.
That's not even going there. Bloody hell.
There was mediocre times.
That'll do. Right. You spend too much time on social media,
I would disagree with that for me.
and I would agree.
Yeah.
So, right, where do you find your screen time? Because you guys will die at my screen time, honestly.
But let's
Let's
put
compare our screen
Yeah,
times.
but let's put yours into perspective of the fact that you have a business that is on social media, so you don't really have a choice but to be on there.
But at the same time, that's still a factor, as in, do you spend too much time on it? For
Yeah,
personal
true.
use,
Screen
no.
time.
Like, sorry, look at compare our screen times, right?
Oh, two different type of people as well. Dark
Oh, yeah.
background or light background.
Is that focused or not?
It is on
not
mine.
focused? Hello.
You can't really see yours because it's white.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Can we see this?
Right, so Denise's 8 hours and 53 minutes,
And then
and mine is 4 hours and 28 minutes. So literally
we nearly
half.
doubled.
You're double my screen time.
I'm on my phone.
My screen time's 30% down from last week. What's
Mine's
yours?
22% down, so that means I was on it even more time last week. Oh, excuse me.
That's
Last week was probably
crazy.
like 9 hours or something.
I don't think you can see last time, can you? I'll see all activity. My most used, oh my god, my most used is Netflix, Facebook and YouTube.
Mine's Instagram, Etsy, and camera.
That is crazy.
And podcasts.
I go on Facebook
That's
more
crazy.
than any other social media website.
What? That is crazy. I go on Instagram the most. Instagram, 6 hours, 17 minutes.
Netflix, 2 hours and 57
Sell
minutes.
on... I'm on my
To be
Etsy on
fair,
4 hours.
right, to be fair, my Netflix is because when I'm cooking,
You're playing it.
I play it in my pocket. I'm not on my phone.
Yeah.
It's just in my headphones.
True.
And I watch it at work.
But that's still a form of...
Facebook, all I do is scroll.
Netflix isn't social media, that's
No,
entertainment, isn't
so
it?
it's Facebook and YouTube, but YouTube is like
Where's my...
Instagram. Oh my
YouTube's
god.
not even in my top.
Hang on.
YouTube is all the way down on mine.
Yeah, because you mainly watch it on the iPad.
Ah, true. Next question. You were popular in school.
I would say no.
I definitely wasn't.
I was more on the. I would never have called it popular,
Right,
but I was like friends with a lot of people.
right.
But I was never in any type of clique.
Okay.
Like I wasn't one of the popular people. I just knew people from all around the
Yeah.
in the different cliques.
And were you like in the same, like, at the same level for all of school? Like you weren't any less popular or more popular in certain
In certain
years or anything? Because I was. Like in year 7 and 8, I was like, I hated going to school. I felt like I had no friends.
Yeah.
I had probably like 2 friends. So it'd be like, if them 2 weren't in, I couldn't find them. I'd have no friends in school.
Right, yeah.
Whereas we got to year 9 and then I found a couple more people who I was like related with more, and then because I felt more confident and comfortable that I could make friends, that's when in like year 10 and 11 I felt like I had
more
people,
friends,
more
like,
friends,
to
yeah.
be with.
Yeah,
See, it's different for me. I went the opposite way.
yeah,
So like in year 7 and 8, friends with everybody, and I would talk to everybody.
yeah,
And then the more it went up, the more I came in a shell of people that were a close group around me.
right,
And I wouldn't really interact as much with the other people as much as I did in year 7 and 8.
yeah,
And then
true.
when it got to year 11, I had like 6 friends.
Yeah. See, the thing with school is, I'm not being funny, right? You feel like it lasts a lifetime. You
But
feel
it
like
doesn't.
when you're in school that is it. Like, that's life now.
Oh yeah.
Like,
hmm
do you know what I mean?
Mm.
That's what I felt like. And literally you leave school and like a year on, you're like, oh my god,
That was
there's
shit.
a whole actual world out there
Mm.
that isn't school.
hmm
Like, you don't have to be the person you were in school. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
hmm
But yeah, just, oh, school.
School was so
School.
weird.
And I had a lot of friends in other schools as well.
See, I never
Where
had a
you
single
did-
friend from another school.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Like, not one single friend from another school.
Yeah.
Like, I
had-
would never message someone on Facebook that went to another school and be like,
Yeah,
Hi.
like a lot of that was because a girl who lives like near me, I was best friends with her, and she went to a different school, and like the 3 schools in our area were just like, it's as if everybody in the year group was like friends. It was strange, really, considering you weren't friends with anybody from
no.
other schools. Random,
Not a
isn't it?
single one.
Crazy.
Craziness.
Okay, last one. Negative comments don't affect you.
Don't affect us. I would both agree and disagree for that one.
I feel like I would, you know. It depends what mood you're in. It depends, like you said, who said it.
Yeah, like if it was a randomer and I didn't know them and they didn't know me, they've got no validity to their opinion on me, because that is just based on their opinion and not fact.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's somebody that I know and somebody that I'm like, oh yeah, I know them and I've spoke to them and they know me a little bit,
Yeah.
when they say something, I'm like, oh, like I thought, I didn't realise you felt like that.
Yeah. So does it make you angry if it's somebody you know, or is it more like you want to, like you take on board what they're saying? Like if it's something really like if somebody you knew said something really horrible to you, like I would just be like, what the hell? Like,
I just
sorry.
literally like, thank you so much.
So you wouldn't take it on board, you'd
No.
be angry.
I wouldn't be angry.
Yeah, see, that's where we differ, because I
would-
struggle with not being angry at somebody, because I'm like,
Yeah.
a lot of it comes from like, why have you wasted your time? Like, why are you bringing
Yeah,
negativity?
like I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, why are you bringing negativity to your life?
Yeah.
Because you think it's going to make our life worse by saying something horrible.
When in fact it's not.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm laughing at you.
Like,
I really.
I feel really sorry for people who say, I could never imagine just like obviously there's things where you're not going to get on with everybody. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say like, I don't ever think something about somebody and like say it to you or say it to Kales or be like, oh, so-and-so like did this or said this, and I was a bit like, oh, what the hell. But I would never literally go to that person or comment to that person or say something
No, I wouldn't.
and voice my opinion to them.
I couldn't imagine being like that horrible to somebody.
I couldn't.
You
That
go.
was the longest time ever. Yeah, I just could not imagine having that much negativity in your life to comment on somebody else.
I just couldn't.
But back to the question, do negative comments affect you?
I would err on the side of no more than yes.
And I would say slightly. Oh?
Hello?
Yeah, I would say slightly, but that's the type of person I am. I've always been like that.
Yeah. See, mine comes from a lot of I'm able to brush things off.
Yeah,
and
I'm
not
not.
take so much on board. Like,
Yeah,
if you say something to me 5 minutes later, I will probably forget about it.
probably.
Because it hasn't affected me that badly.
Right, yeah. That's true.
I'll remember you've said it whenever I see your face or whenever I walk past you, but I don't actively think on it, so it doesn't affect me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we're quite different like that, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
But yeah,
We
so
balance each other.
we've
when we do.
spoke so much. I feel like this is going to be another like
Hour-long
video.
Well, we filmed for like an hour,
Yeah,
so cut that down 40 minutes.
I'll try my best.
That's right.
I'll try my best.
40 minutes.
Yeah, so we're going to end the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed.
Hopefully.
I'm really enjoying these like chatty videos.
Me too, I really like them.
Because in lockdown there's nothing else to do. I'm quite enjoying like talking.
And I enjoy them when I'm in the mood to talk.
Yeah, like sparking
And
conversation.
I give information rather than just sit here and listen and,
and
go.
take it. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
I like giving a bit of insight.
Yeah, true. But yeah, Friday's video is going to be a vlog because we haven't vlogged for a while now. The last few videos have been like sit down. I
I
think.
thought we vlogged on Friday.
What? Friday? We did combo and chill.
Oh.
I
Well, it
feel
must have
like
been
we
the Friday
haven't vlogged.
before that then.
I don't remember doing
Because
a
we had
vlog in a
last
while.
Wednesday off. It would have been the Friday before that.
Yeah, that's a while, isn't it?
Oh, 765, get in.
See? Oh, there. All right, okay,
Yeah.
so I'm lying. It was like a
So
week,
6
2
days
weeks
ago, so when was that? Last Wednesday, so the Friday before that.
So like 2 weeks ago we haven't vlogged.
On Friday.
But considering we usually do a vlog a week,
Yeah, but that's because we missed a video last week.
I know.
If we'd have filmed a video...
Do you know what I'm getting confused at? It's because we did sex talk, then packed up, then say it or shot it, all sit down videos.
Right, yeah. Get you.
And then we've done convo and chill, assumptions, like so a lot
It's a lot of sit down talk, but I've enjoyed it.
I have enjoyed them, but because we haven't vlogged for a while, we're gonna vlog. We're gonna do some baking.
I'm doing a school cake.
I'm gonna do mini egg cookies.
I need to buy a tray.
It's my tray.
Plain flour, bicarbonate soda, baking soda. I need to buy all sorts.
Right, yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video.
If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up.
And a like.
And don't forget to subscribe because it makes us so happy and Dim's got something else to say.
Sorry if I've looked at... I have definitely looked out that window and I'm not really sure if I've been possessed for the video or what has happened. Like, why have I been looking over there? I do not know.
Who knows?
So sorry if it's annoyed you. But yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out. See ya. You always do that. You go... Your peace out is so different to mine. Look at how our peace out is together. Like, your fingers are so small. Like, you do that. Yeah, you go like that to do your peace out. You go, peace out.
Peace out. You go, like, peace out. You're like, peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Don't you, like... My peace out is, like, very strong. It's very, like...
It hurts my fingers doing
long
that.
fingers.
Peace out.
Peace out.
No, it hurts my fingers.
When did we start doing that?
Oh, that was a good one. Peace out.
Peace out. Yeah, you just go, peace out.
I don't.
Like that.
Home.
Like that, isn't it? When did we start doing peace out? Can you remember? Like, what? Didn't we do it as a joke one time, being like, oh, we're like American YouTubers, like, peace out, and then it just become a thing?
I don't know.
We've done
We
that
have to look at our old videos and see what's the oldest video we do it in.
Like, what did we used to do? Just go, bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, bye.
Don't do that ever again.
You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me.